Coming up next. How do you follow that? I don't know.
You don't.
You don't. Well, you bring up the next guy and let him deal with it. That's the way it is. But this next guy is very funny stuff, so please show him all your love. I think he's very funny. Please welcome Joe Kolpacke, everybody. Joe Kolpacke.
Anybody here tonight grow up in a family? Oh, yeah. Couple of us? Okay, couple of us. My name's Joe Kolpacke. I grew up in a family too. I grew up in a family with all older sisters. And the thing about growing up with older sisters is you learn some crazy shit. I was on my way home from work and my wife called me up. She wanted to know if I'd stop at the store to get her some tampons. I said, sure, honey, I'd be happy to. What do you got going on there? Regular flow? Heavy flow? She said, what? No, just a regular flow. Okay. Generic brand okay? You need a fancy name like Tampax. She said, no, generic's fine, thank you. Cardboard applicator all right, or do you prefer the plastic applicator? By now she's getting a little pissed, right? And I knew I should just shut up, but, you know, I'm a comedian. So I said to her, I take it you're still using the unscented kind? When she got over being mad at me, it was around the time of her next menstrual cycle. She said, how do you know so much about tampons? I said, well, you know, I grew up with older sisters and they'd leave their crap laying all around, and sometimes when I had to go to the bathroom and there wasn't anything to read, I'd read the box. Now, I didn't tell my wife this, but apparently I'm going to share it with all of you. When I was a little kid, I was curious, so I opened one of the wrappers on one of the tampons. And to be honest, I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. I mean, I knew it was a girl thing, but you got this little cardboard telescopy tube and the cotton ball on the string. What are they doing with this stuff? Looking at Venus and cheering it on? Go Venus! Yay! So yeah, sisters definitely can screw you up. I sit down to pee. Now, we're all friends here, I can admit it. Listen, this isn't a problem in the privacy of my own home, but when I use a public restroom, well, some people act all shocked. And I tell them, you know what? It's not easy for me to wedge my butt in this urinal. Thank you for that. So as I said, I'm married now and I've got children of my own. I've got 2 daughters and a son. My boy, the poor bastard, he's literally growing up in the same world I did. So I try and help him. Take him out back to play baseball, and I'll pitch it to him, and he hits it, and then he'll run to first. Safe! No, son, you're not safe. In fact, I think you just came out. Okay, baseball's not his thing, that's cool, I got him a football. He loves the football, he loves playing with the football. He's never actually thrown the football. He'll stick it between his legs. Look, Dad, it's a penis. Or he's pretending it's an alien with a weird double booby thing. He's got the cup over his mouth. Goose, Iceman's right on her tail, I can't shake him. Anybody here tonight from Child Protective Service? No? Okay, so I got the kids out back. We're playing with our guillotine. It's a family heirloom. And my neighbor yells over the fence. He's like, hey, what the hell are you doing? I said, listen, mind your own business, Dick. His name's actually Bob, but I told my kids his name was Dick. So when they see him, they're like, hi, Mr. Dick. Hey, my name's Bob. You're funny, Mr. Dick. By now, I know you're probably saying to yourself, Joe, you seem like a fascinating guy. We want to know more. We want to know what puts the jungle in your juice. I understand. I get this a lot. I like porn. These are my people. Thank you. Now personally, I stay away from the standard fare. I like all the different niche porn that the internet has. Here's my thing. I'll type XXX, then I follow it with any 2 or 3 unrelated words. So I might type XXX and then say Roman candle, 15% tax bracket, and anxiety disorder. Enter, and yep, there's a guy banging some chick and he's having a panic attack because she's ejecting exploding shells from her butt and mopping up the whole mess with her 1040 long form. People, my point is, have fun with it. Other good keywords to search under are things like toothpaste spittle, the metric system, that brings in all your Canadian porn, funnel cake, epidemiology, interfaith coitus, Unitarians and Presbyterians doing it. And my personal favorite, the reverse jack-off. Can we get serious for a second? The reverse jack-off is the antithesis of the forward or traditional jack-off. But for the reverse jack-off, you need 3 people, a small rubber mallet, and a funnel. Speaking from personal experiences, it's as painful as it sounds. What else about me? What else puts a spring in my step? I like old movies. I like the movie Crocodile Dundee 2 better than I like Crocodile Dundee 1. Now this may seem trivial, but I assure you it's not. In fact, I think it says a lot about a person. I propose we could replace all current psychological testing simply by showing a person these 2 movies and asking them what they think. Well, I prefer the originality and the innocence of Crocodile Dundee 1. Okay, schizophrenic homophobe. I like Crocodile Dundee 3. Well, that's because you're an asshole. So my 10-year wedding anniversary is coming up. Oh, thank you, yes. And my wife said to me, honey, you know what I want for our anniversary? And I said, anal? She said, no, I just thought we could upgrade the diamond on my wedding ring. I said, oh yeah, that should be fun too. Now look, I know the 10th is a big deal, and I don't mind dropping a few bucks, but honestly, I'd be just as happy if she slipped on a Bo Peep costume, pointed to a Polish mountain goat and a trampoline, and said, baby, it's time to get weird. I'm Joe Kolpacke, you've been fantastic, thank you. Thank you, Mark Ridley, thank Bill Bouchard.
Oh, okay, Joe, everybody, Joe Kolpacke. Thanks, Joe. All right, I'm going to take a minute.